Why should I study a foreign language? There are many reasons why studying a foreign language can be a beneficial and rewarding experience. Here are some of the most compelling reasons. 1. Communication. Knowing a foreign language allows you to communicate with people from other countries and cultures. This can be especially valuable in today's globalized world, where the ability to speak multiple languages is increasingly important in many fields. 2. Travel. If you enjoy traveling, knowing a foreign language can enhance your experience by allowing you to interact with locals more easily and learn about their culture and way of life. 3. Career opportunities. In many industries, knowing a foreign language can be a valuable asset. When it comes to seeking employment, it can open up opportunities for international travel, working with global clients or partners, or pursuing careers in fields such as translation or diplomacy. 4. Cognitive benefits. Learning a foreign language can also have cognitive benefits. Studies have shown that it can improve memory, concentration, and problem-solving skills, as well as delay the onset of age-related cognitive decline. 5. Cultural appreciation. Knowing a foreign language can also deepen your understanding and appreciation of other cultures. You can read literature, watch films, and engage with art and music from other countries in their original language, which can provide a more nuanced understanding of the culture. Overall, studying a foreign language can be a challenging but rewarding experience that can provide numerous benefits both personally and professionally. Will studying a foreign language help my career? Yes, studying a foreign language can definitely help your career. In today's globalized world, knowing a foreign language can be a valuable asset in many industries, as it can open up opportunities for international travel, working with global clients or partners, or pursuing careers in fields such as translation or diplomacy. Many employers value employees who are able to communicate effectively in multiple languages, as it demonstrates adaptability, cultural awareness, and the ability to connect with people from different backgrounds. For example, if you work in the hospitality industry, knowing a foreign language can help you communicate more effectively with international guests, making their stay more comfortable and enjoyable. Similarly, if you work in international business, knowing a foreign language can help you navigate cultural differences and build relationships with clients or partners from other countries. In addition to these practical benefits, learning a foreign language can also improve cognitive skills, such as memory, concentration, and problem-solving, which can be valuable in any career. So, if you are looking to enhance your career prospects, studying a foreign language is definitely worth considering. These days, AI translates into foreign languages, so do I have to learn foreign languages? While it is true that AI translation technology has advanced significantly in recent years, there are still many situations where a human language expert is needed. Machine translation can be inaccurate and unable to capture the nuances of language, especially in complex or technical contexts, where a small mistranslation can have serious consequences. Additionally, learning a foreign language provides many benefits beyond the ability to communicate. It can enhance your cultural understanding and awareness, provide cognitive benefits, such as improved memory and problem-solving skills, and increase your adaptability and openness to new experiences. Furthermore, even if you rely on AI translation technology, being able to speak and understand a foreign language can help you communicate more effectively with people from other cultures, as you will be better able to understand their perspectives and communicate in a way that is respectful and appropriate. So, while AI translation technology can certainly be a useful tool, it is still important to learn foreign languages if you want to fully engage with other cultures and communities, and to be prepared for the many situations where human language expertise is still needed. What do you think is the most effective way to study a foreign language? I want a detailed answer. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to studying a foreign language, as different methods may work better for different people depending on their learning style, language goals, and available resources. However, there are some general principles and techniques that have been shown to be effective for many language learners. Here are some tips for studying a foreign language. 1. Immerse yourself in the language. One of the most effective ways to learn a language is to immerse yourself in it as much as possible. This means listening to music, watching movies and TV shows, reading books and articles, and speaking and practicing the language as much as you can. The more you expose yourself to the language, the more quickly you will learn. 2. Practice regularly. Learning a language requires consistent practice over time. It is better to study for short periods of time on a regular basis rather than cramming for long periods of time infrequently. Even if you can only dedicate a few minutes a day to language learning, this can be very effective if you make it a habit. 3. Focus on the essentials. When you start learning a language, it is important to focus on the essentials that you will use most frequently in everyday situations. This includes basic vocabulary, grammar, and common phrases. Once you have a good foundation, you can expand your knowledge to more complex and specialized topics. 4. Find a language partner. It can be very helpful to find a language partner who is also learning the language or who is a native speaker. This will give you an opportunity to practice speaking and listening skills in a real-life context, and to receive feedback and corrections from someone who is more experienced. 5. Use a variety of resources. There are many different resources available for language learning, including textbooks, online courses, apps, and language exchange programs. Using a variety of resources can help keep you engaged and motivated, and can provide different perspectives on the language. 6. Be patient and persistent. Learning a language takes time and effort, and progress can sometimes be slow. It is important to be patient with yourself and to keep practicing even when it feels difficult or frustrating. Remember that every little bit of progress counts and that consistency is key. Overall, the most effective way to study a foreign language is to find a method that works for you, and to make language learning a regular part of your routine. With time, patience, and persistence, you can make significant progress and enjoy the many benefits of speaking a second language. What are the most competitive foreign languages in the future, such as English, Japanese, etc.? Give me some examples. The most competitive foreign languages in the future will depend on a variety of factors, such as economic growth, globalization, and political trends. Here are some examples of foreign languages that are currently in high demand. 1. Mandarin Chinese. With China's rising economic power and increasing global influence, Mandarin Chinese is becoming an increasingly important language for business and diplomacy. 2. Spanish. Spanish is the second most spoken language in the world and is widely spoken in many countries in the Americas and Europe. It is also an official language of the United Nations. 3. Arabic. Arabic is the fifth most spoken language in the world and is important for business and diplomacy in the Middle East and North Africa. French. French is spoken in many countries around the world and is an official language of many international organizations, including the United Nations, the European Union, and the International Olympic Committee. 3. German. German is an important language for business and engineering, and is spoken in many countries in Europe. 4. Japanese. Japanese is important for business and technology, and is spoken in Japan, which is a major economic power. 5. Portuguese. Portuguese is the sixth most spoken language in the world and is an official language of several countries in South America, as well as Portugal and several African countries. It is important to note that the competitiveness of a foreign language can vary depending on the industry or sector. For example, if you are interested in working in international development, you may want to consider learning languages such as French, Spanish, or Portuguese, which are widely spoken in many developing countries. Wouldn't it be too late to learn a foreign language after retirement? What kind of job would suit me if I learned a foreign language? It is never too late to learn a foreign language, even after retirement. In fact, many retirees find that learning a new language is a fulfilling and rewarding hobby that helps keep their minds active and engaged. Additionally, learning a foreign language can provide many practical benefits, such as enhancing travel experiences and facilitating communication with family members. or friends who speak another language. If you learned a foreign language, there are several job opportunities that might be available to you, depending on your skills, interests, and level of fluency. Some examples include 1. Interpreter or translator. As an interpreter or translator, you would use your language skills to help individuals or organizations communicate across language barriers. This could involve interpreting spoken language in real time, translating written documents, or providing language coaching to non-native speakers. 2. Language teacher or tutor. If you have a strong command of a foreign language, you could consider teaching it to others. This could involve working as a language teacher in a school or university, or as a private tutor to individuals or groups. 3. International business or trade. If you have language skills and expertise in a particular industry, you could consider working in international business or trade. This might involve negotiating deals with foreign partners, coordinating global supply chains, or developing marketing strategies for international audiences. 4. Cultural liaison or ambassador. Some organizations may employ individuals with language skills and cultural knowledge to act as liaisons or ambassadors between different cultures. This could involve facilitating cultural exchanges, promoting cross-cultural understanding, or representing an organization in international settings. 5. Travel industry. If you have language skills and a passion for travel, you could consider working in the travel industry. This might involve leading tours, providing translation or interpretation services, or working in a hotel or restaurant that caters to international guests. Overall, learning a foreign language can open up many job opportunities and provide a valuable skill set that is in high demand in today's globalized economy.